shit. What's going on there, YouTube? Just sitting here in the middle of Indiana. Well, this is not really the middle. Well, maybe it is the middle of Indiana. I don't really fucking know. But just, I drove fucking 3 hours to watch it rain. So we're sitting here at the Oliver Brothers race. We're going to get ready and race tomorrow, and it is going to be a muddy fucking shit show. Woo! We're out in the middle of this hay field. When they have to bring you in with a D5 dozer, you're not leaving anytime soon. It's got to hang out and wait for, whatever going on. But I thought, shit, since I'm bored and this, we have internet connection, I would fucking do a live stream, be like, what's up from the fucking race? What's up, Reed? What's up, Ron? Just out here, living the dream, fellas. Just watching it rain, looking at everybody's shit. Shane, I'm doing all right. Just got done eating dinner. Did some microwave food today because I didn't want to get out the grill. That's a fucking pain in the ass, especially when it fucking rains. And we're in the middle of this fucking hayfield. Okay? This shit is slicker than dog snot. You can't even pull your truck out. It's ridiculous. So I couldn't imagine what tomorrow is going to be. And, yeah, I know, Ron. We ain't got to work all week, man. This sucks. Yeah, I'm sitting in the toy hauler. I'm in the living room. I'm just sitting on the couch. There's really nothing to do. I've watched it rain. I got here at 3 o'clock. I like to show up to all these races the Friday night before. And really, we like to spend about 24 hours here, and then we're going to be out of here. But, it's going to be whatever. Yeah, I know, 3 days, no work, dude. Fuck. I'm going to tell you, I got an email today that said, once the weather allows us, tell your drivers we are going mandatory 6 days a week till we say till further notice. I'm like, okay, we're that fucking far behind. Great. So we're about ready to start. This year's already been hard enough on drivers. Now we're really going to start fucking grinding them out. But, whatever. Your buddy Jeremy says, what's up? Yeah, Brian Van Dipshit, no work. You know what I'm saying? If you want to see some dipshit stuff, go watch Brian fucking put brakes on that International. Boy, that was a train wreck. I was like, oh my God, I hope he doesn't do, hopefully he doesn't put all that shit on that truck like that. Because if he did, that he's waiting to kill a motherfucker. Because he's going to kill the driver and whatever that thing fucking hits. Come on down, Ron. I mean, it ain't much better, bud. I'm going to tell you that right now. It ain't much better down here. Columbus is where you want to go. I'm thinking about going to Columbus. They're guaranteeing 8 hours at night. And, fuck it. I'll go up there. I mean, it's only a 2-hour drive, but they're guaranteeing 8 hours, rain or shine. I'm like, shit. I'll be up there. Rain or shine, Bud Blake, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Fucking work 10, get paid 60. That's what we're talking about. 20 years, I won't need any training. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Fuck it. Whatever. It's so bad this year. Like, I had a dude call me. That's, he's a fellow trucker, dude. His name is Steve. And he calls me. He goes, hey, man, I just want to know how you're doing. He goes, well, you answered the phone, so I guess you haven't committed suicide yet. I said, nah. I said, listen, I gave up. You know what I'm saying? I'm a broken man. I said, I'm just counting down the days till the year's over. I said, really, there's nothing more I can do. You know, I said, I'm so discouraged and just aggravated. You know, it's unbelievable. You know, we just can't get any traction. You know, and I was trying to explain to him, he's having the same issues too. You know, where we're all about ready to jump off the cliff. I'm sure Ron understands. Anybody that owns trucks gets the issue. You know, it's just a matter of time before. You know, the way that I look about it is, we're all in the same position, so the bank can't come and get all these fucking trucks. that's the way I look at it. So fuck it. What are you gonna do? You know. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm done with this year, Blake. I am. I'm physically and emotionally exhausted. I can't give no more. I just can't do it. You know, either that or I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. You know, I just physically just, you can only give so much before you finally just say, fuck it, you know, and either start drinking or just doing massive amounts of drugs. That's where you're at as a truck owner. I see why some of these truck owners get in like drug problems and then gambling problems and stuff like that. I get it. You know, I totally understand. You know, because you just can't take no more. You know, you're just like, well, you know, I got money now, so I might as well just, you know, either put it up my nose or fucking do whatever. No, it's not bad. It's just you're just out of effort. The problem is it rains so bad you can't get ahead. So, like, you're constantly fighting behind. Like, you can't have one good week out of the month and then the rest of the weeks be really shitty. It just doesn't work, you know? You know, and then I don't want to harp on it, but the drivers call in on you, and then they get mad, like, oh, man, my check was only $300. Well, okay, it rained 2 days, and then your dipshit ass called in the other day, you know, because you got paid Thursday and then went out to the bar with your $100 and got drunk, and now you can't make it in on a Friday. Shocking, you know? Ridiculous. You know, then they act like, you know, I'm stupid. You know, like, oh, that's what happened. Okay. Now, whatever. You know, it is what it is. Dude, getting out of this place is going to be a mess. Getting out of this place is going to be a mess. Tuesday, my last load, and it sucked. And there was only one. It sucked ass. I know what you're saying, Kevin. I know. Dude, I had a job that was like, they called me last night, like, Justin, hey, we're going to be at the plant at 6 a.m. Rain or shine. Rain or shine, we got a hole open. We got to get asphalt in it. I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? 5:07. I hear beep. Cancel everything, man. Cancel it. Can't get the hole filled today. I'm like, all right, whatever. You know, then we ended up stocking the plant all day, which is not bad. I'll stock the plant. Oh, this is only getting worse. Like when I first got here, it was pretty dry. Then it rained again, and now it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. If you guys could see this over here, like right back there, whew, this is so bad. Oh my God. You're not going anywhere quick tomorrow. After this race. I gotta figure out how to get all my shit out of the mud too. Because when I went to level the trailer, it just sank. It should be interesting. I got trucks ordered. Yeah, they're being built August 7th. So they're going to be built in what, 20 days, and then it takes 2 weeks to get out of the factory. They'll be here September, October. You know. What's up, Blake? Put on their DBC Racing. We're just sitting out here. You know. Yeah, I'm in the motorhome. Well, I'm in the toy hauler. You're drowning it out of service. Fucking. Ah, Jesus Christ, you're funny. No, I have not. I have not talked to Michael Sabo since then at all. Actually, I ride Enzo's Pit 50 around everywhere I go. You know, like when I rode up to get my helmet checked, like this is what they give you. So you gotta go up, and then yeah, I'm ready for Red Bud. So this is my transponder number, and then see I got my 6D mutter shit on there, and then what they give you is these new stickers. So it says Justin Sturgill. I'm row 8 D22 plus, and then I got my new GoPro mount on there. Look at that thing. The thing is jazzy as fuck. And then you know they're on both sides. So then this tells people that I started in row 8, and then you know this is my number 187. So I'm 187. You know I got the mud shit ready. I got the goggles are down there. You know, we got 2 sets of goggles. So I probably have to change mid-race. Like, I'll have to pit myself because I don't have anybody with me this week. So I'll just stop. In my fanny pack, I'll carry some shit. What do you call that? I'll carry an extra set of goggles with roll-offs or with tear-offs on it, because I have a feeling it's going to be, the first lap's going to be really muddy till they get the shmoo off, and then it'll be all right. But you know, then they give you a participation sticker. Like this is pretty cool. You know, all the riders get that. Yep, that's what my dude. 187 on some undercover cops, but that's why I got that 187 number. I asked for that one. Have I watched Quad Wars? Yeah, I watched it. I watched the first one. I haven't seen the second one. But the first one was kind of childish. So I figured the second one, is it continuing to be childish? Like probably a whole bunch of stupid jokes like, that's what she said. Like, come the fuck on. You know, I did see that he wanted $6,000 for that Predator. I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? $6,000 for a Predator. I was just like, Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a Honda. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's not like you can buy a bunch of shit for that. Do I even do the trails? Yeah, that's what this ixcr is. We have to race through the woods at these people's farm. I met the people that own it. They're really nice. The lady was nice. You know, the lady was really nice. See, when I first got here, like, I waited. Like, I waited in line, like they told me. They said, hey, wait in line, a guy will be in a tractor to get you. Well, the guy behind me got impatient as fuck, okay? And he just drove off through the grass. Like, oh, I'm going to make it. He made it he made it probably 80 feet and then just buried her. So then I was like, well, that's not good. So then me and the lady were just talking about how dumb he was. I'm like, I don't know why this guy did this, but whatever. You know. I mean, I really don't have any. No, Zach is not here. Zach is, where is Zach? Zach's out of town, I think, with his wife. I think they're on a Kitamoon or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might be somewhere like, what is it? Like, you know, you take your wife somewhere before you have your baby. What do they call that? Like a baby moon or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Zach's out of, I know he was out of town, but I saw he posted something or his wife posted something to Instagram like paradise. And I thought, oh God, you know, Jesus, you know. A Kitamoon, whatever they want to call it. I don't know what it is. You know, I don't know what it is. You know, me and my wife, we went somewhere. We went to Vegas before. We went to Vegas, I think, for our shit. Or I went out there for something and just brought her along, and that was, you know, the kid of moon or whatever you want to call it. You know, it was quite interesting, but whatever. But I think that's where Zach is. So he's not here, no. And I think the Viking and 2 gills are coming tomorrow. Yeah, Brian Van Dipshit. I'm going to tell you, those brakes you put on, I can tell that was the first time you've ever done that, because you did not know what the hell you were doing. That was a little bit scary. It's been too hot to ride. It's not been that hot. It's been hot, but it seems like, you know, I haven't raced since the last one. Like I went to, there's the D5 dozer and the Amish people pulling you in. I haven't raced. Well, I raced last weekend. That was the first weekend that the ribs felt good, but yeah. And Ron, yes, I do have my chest protector. You can see it. It's right there. There's my cool shirt, and then my goggles, and then you can see that's my clim bag. That's my drinks station. I got one to go around the waist this time, and then I got my goggles right there. ATV versus MX race. Well, the bike's gonna be a lot faster. I really don't. I have another quad. It'd probably be another KTM build. I'm working on some stuff, but that's it. I gotta take it to whatever. Yeah, you forgot I broke my ribs. Yeah, I broke my goddamn ribs. Is One Wheel there this weekend? No. We are about 17 hours away from where One Wheel lives, so I don't think he would be coming. He wouldn't come this far. He probably wouldn't come this far for a mutter either. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, he was just in a mutter on Sunday. No, I have the YFZ. That's my woods bike. I got the YFZ today. The gas is still sitting in the shop. It has to go get dyno tuned Tuesday. We just gotta build a map. Yeah, I know. I would like to go riding with One Wheel. He definitely rips. I'm gonna tell you, the Viking's pretty quick, and Zach is really fast. Zach, he finished third. If you guys follow him on Instagram, he finished third overall in whatever, in 30 vet on a 250R. Okay, against hybrids and all the bullshit. Zach finished third on the 250R. He can rip on that 250R. You know. The Viking is a big dude. The Viking's fast. 2 gills pretty fast. Like, even on his videos, you don't think he's that quick, but dude, out here racing is totally different than like trail riding with your buddies. Okay, like if you like think you're a good trail rider, you come out here and you can line up, and the 16-year-old girls will go around you. They will lap you, and people will be like, oh god damn, you know, like, the fuck, I'm a good rider. I don't know how many people will be in our class. Last time it was 18. This time I bet there's not going to be that many. This time there probably won't be that many, because it's a mutter. It's probably just going to be the people that are running for points. So, man, I don't know. There might be, hopefully 10. You know, I don't know. I don't know how many's going to be in our class. They don't really tell us on registration how many people pre-registered. You just find out when you go up to the starting line tomorrow morning. Why I like the KTM quads is I like how they sit on them and feel. Maybe I'll get it. It would be great to get a top 5 finish in class. My goals for the rest of the year is I'm probably going to finish out the ixcr races. I'm probably going to finish out every one of those till November. But my goal is to get in the top 50 overall of the AM class. That's my goal. So I figured I got, I think, 6 more rounds this year, and then do the whole series next year. But I want to get in the top 50 overall. Like, I figured that would be pretty good for a first-year rider. What's up, Sprockets? Let's see. Yeah, hopefully Redbud is not really a mud hole either, guys. Hopefully. But yeah, Steven, I don't know what it is. I like the KTM stuff. I like the KTM quad. Like, that gas handles amazing. That thing probably turns better than my Lobo 250R. It definitely turns better than the Honda, and all that stuff. Yeah, Ron, I don't know if I'll have a trophy room in 10 years. I'd be 50, but at least maybe the next couple years, I'm having fun doing this. And if I get the kid into it, that'll be, it'll be something me and him could do. Like, I know the next race, I'm going to bring Enzo. He wants to spend the night in the camper, so I'm going to bring him. Yeah, a lot of people like the Yamahas. I like the YFZ. It's not bad. I put a subframe on it, like a wall subframe on it, and that lowered it 1 inch in the back, and it feels a lot better. I finally got my subframe this week. Dude, all these people are just coming out like, fuck, it's raining again. Everybody's just like, this is a disaster. I did meet a guy here. He's the salsa king. So he said I could come down later and get some salsa. I was like, all right. Check it out. But the problem is I only brought all white gear. So I'm going to be in a shit. Dave, what I didn't like about the TRXs is, for some reason, my legs on the Hondas, and the 250Rs do this too, my inner knees bounce off the tank so bad that it was just bruising my knees so bad I couldn't ride. Like, I like how you sit down in it. That's why I like the KTM. The KTM is kind of the best world. It rides like a Honda a little bit, but it has a lot more room where my knees, I can get around the quad a lot easier, and my knees aren't beating off the gas tank, because like it was rubbing the inside of my legs raw, like in bruising them up, and it's like just from beating off the gas tank, and I'm like, this sucks. There's got to be something different. And then I just like, ergonomically, I just like how the KTM stuff fits me. So it's personal preference. The YZ is pretty good too on not being so far where your legs beat off of it. What do you say, Gillis? Send us some rain over here. You guys have been burned up. I wish we could, dude, because Ohio, dude, we are under flash flood warnings. We're under all kinds of bullshit. It's terrible. Terrible. Like, we're going to have a flood in July, A lot of people like the TRX. I kind of like, I'll tell you the one thing that I really do like is thumb kickers. Those thumb kickers make it just so much easier, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you just reach up and hit that button, boom, and the thing starts up, oh, it's awesome. Fuel injection is awesome too. Like, fuel injection makes it so much better. It's just so much more snappy. Until you ride a fuel injection bike, do a carbureted bike, it's totally different. Yeah, like, yeah, I mean, if you're trying to get anything done, this damn rain is terrible. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, that's just the only way I can explain it to you on the Hondas. Like, what I feel. What's up, Diabolical? What's going on? Yeah, 110 would make the asphalt a lot hotter. Make it come out of that bed fast. Woo! That shit would be like right out. You know? Right out. The only problem is I don't have a pair of those muck boots, and I should have stopped. I passed a fleet and farm. I should have stopped on the way out here and got me a pair of muck boots, because I don't have a pair, and I'm probably gonna need them. Because all I brought was the Hey Dudes, you know, and the Hey Dudes don't really work all that great in the mud. What is that noise? Oh, here is a guy, Opal. He's got his Honda here. This is the next door neighbors. Oh, he parked it over there. I don't know what's going on. Oh, here it is. There it is. Look at this. This is a Honda here. Look at this thing. Look at this guy. There he is. He's got himself a old Honda there. Number 512. Look at that. See, he's got his muck boots on. What the hell is he gonna do? He's got a Spider graphics. Look at this kid. Oh my god. This dude's strong as fuck. This guy. Get it? He's got himself. Oh, he's got all Lone Star stuff on it. Look at that. Nice. Nice. A little purple on there. You know? Yeah, I'm sure that guys haven't had to chip out beds in weeks. You know, not at 110 degrees. I do. We needed. My dudes are in the washer now. Yeah, dude. Hey, dudes. What'd you say there, FT? Seeing you build a business and enjoy your free time has helped me not become such a workaholic in my business. There you go, FT. That is true. I was starting to become a workaholic, and I definitely needed something that I could do. Like, playing golf is one thing, but I got pretty bored with that. It didn't click all the boxes that, like, what I like to do. So I like to build things. I like engines. I like to make things really nice. I like to tinker. I always like to improve. And, like, I didn't have enough money to go, like, big time car racing, because I can't go get, like, a bracket car and go to Edgewater and race. You know what I'm saying? That's not. I'd have to have an injected A fuel car or something that burned nitro, and, you know, a $500,000 fucking semi and shit, just because, you know, that's what I would have to have. And so that's out of reach. But racing these ATVs and then meeting Zach, kind of, you know, like, that was a good thing, like, meeting Zach, because, like, he dragged me out to that, you know, that all that shit, and had a great time. I mean, I still golf. I mean, this year my golf game is so shitty, I can't get anything going. I only play one day a week, and, like, I'm just playing absolutely fucking terrible. I just can't get in any rhythm. I'm just, you know, I don't know. It's fucking hot, and I don't like being out there sweating. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not as fun as it used to be. You know? Oh yeah, Shocky Gillis, the Brian Van Dip shit is a great dude. Great dude. You know, excellent troll. That's why I blue ridged him, because I'm like, I can't have nobody throw this guy out, because I love him. Because he'll just come in and start yelling cash and shit. Yeah, Ron, it is good to have a hobby. Enzo likes the four-wheeler racing too. Like, he's pissed that he's not here today. Yeah, I know, Brian Van Dipshit. I could have just, I could have fucking, you know, paying that cash, man. I'm just not learning, you know. You know, that's why, you know, I need your YouTube bills, you know. Like, I need to watch your YouTube channel so I can buy a $50,000 international and then proceed to stick $100,000 worth of hard-earned cash into it. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it running. You know what I'm saying? Brian, great move, bud. Great move. Golf is only meant to be played in California. I hear ya. I guarantee, dude, like out in like Vegas at 110, there's not, you know what I'm saying? You want me to subscribe to your QuickBooks course? Okay. Okay. Fuck up your finances 101. Ah, that's funny. Dude, the Baja 1000 would be, I don't know if I'd ever do that. Michael, listen, you know what I'm saying? I've been sitting here for like 4 hours. And like, I can't go outside because there's a foot of mud everywhere. And like, my wife, I'm in charge of, what's up, Newberry? I'm in charge of keeping the outside of the RV clean. And my wife's in charge of keeping the interior of the RV clean. So I'm trying not to get mud and all that shit all over the fucking place. You know, because she'll fucking kill me. She'd be like, you and your, I've not even been in the motherfucker, and I've had to clean it 4 times. You and your friends just stomping around with your fucking mud and all this fucking bullshit everywhere. You know, all that stuff. Ron, I didn't get any steaks this time. We're saving that for Redbud. I'm in charge of the grocery shopping going to Redbud. So we're getting fucking, we're getting like a T-bone shit. That guy still hasn't got that quad down yet. I'm gonna have to write him like, hey dude, get this thing down. Like, do you want to sell it or not? Newberry, let's just come in like $5,500. You know what I'm saying? Let's just come in $5,500 on that thing. Yeah, and some 2-inch fillets, bud. Redbud. Redbud. Redbud? Yeah, I know. You said you were 15 minutes away from him, but he'll get it down. I'll write him next week. Like, hey man, did you get that thing down? You know, still interested. Still interested. You know, whatever, Newberry. We'll take a look at it. Basically, as long as the guy gets it down before October, when we go to fucking the Iron Man, will be good. I have not been to Redbud. This is going to be my first year going to Redbud. You know, going to be my first year going to Redbud. I don't know what the Redbud is like, so we'll have to find out. I'm sure it's awesome. You know, we're going to have a great time. Me and Zach are going to be there Thursday. I know that I'm racing the 40C class, and I think he's racing 250R vintage and something else. 2 gills. The rain, it just started again. Gills, I don't know if you can see out there, but this whole entrance is a shit show. I'm bringing the gas to Redbud. I actually got new graphics. We're working on it right now. We're gonna put new graphics on it and all that stuff. But it's been pretty good. AGMX is working on that right now. They're getting some graphics. But 2 gills. Since we talked, it started raining again. It rained probably for like 10 minutes. And then now it stopped raining again. I have never ridden an LTR 450, no. I would like to. I know that the Dirt Obsession guys got one. I might ride theirs. You can see there's another tractor. Down in this corner. This is the entrance right here. This is the shit show. I don't know for Redbud if you have to join the D14. I don't think so. Where in the hell am I at? I am in Shit. This is Russellville, Indiana. Hopefully it firms up a little bit tomorrow. Actually, I walked the track a little bit. I went and checked out the Pro Hill. I think I might hit the Pro Hill, maybe the first lap. I'm gonna have to go look at it again. But the track is pretty dry. You know, because it's so wooded here, and plus they took this dozer over top of it, so like the trails are pretty wide. They must plan on this being, they must have thought this is going to be a muddy shithole. But I will tell you that these Oliver Brothers stickers, these have been the best stickers so far of the ixcr series. My Yamaha is probably 47 inches, I think. It's like 47 and a quarter is how wide my Yamaha is. Oh, you live near One Wheel? There you go. You know. 187, dude, I will. I'm going to go get it tomorrow. You know, I'm hoping to have another top 10 finish in my class. So if there's 10 guys, I'm hoping to finish 10. But somebody will always wreck tomorrow. There's going to be a lot of wrecks, and people will blow up because they'll get their shit all mudded up. They give you props for racing, man, being 40. Yeah, no, racing at 40 is definitely difficult. It ain't easy. Because I'm going to tell you right now, these fucking kids pass you. Think about it. Think about being coffee pot programmed, alarm set for 4 in the morning. All right, 2 Gills. Rick, we'll see you. We'll see you down here in the morning. Rick G. There you go. You pulled out a 7th last week, Newberry. That's awesome. Out of 18. That's sweet tits. No, I'm racing the YZ. That's my Woods missile. Okay, the Woods Ripper. It's the old YZ. I heard that you started from dead last because the 24 volts shorted out on you. I'm charging all my batteries tonight. So tomorrow we have that Chris Berman. Vip, vip. That's what my 24 volt starter sounds like. It's like vip. It spins that starter pretty fucking fast. But 24 volts is the only way to go. I like this thing over here. Yeah, but that dude on that Honda, man, 512, he's probably that's probably a pro rider. You been shopping for a YFZR? Yeah, they're sweet. Get the fuel injected one, Newberry. I'm gonna tell you, man, that Vortex does amazing things. Makes the throttle response so snappy. Like, it's dangerous in the woods how snappy that thing is. Like, it's really fucking like, like tomorrow, like it's gonna be more about throttle control and stuff like that, like, than anything else. It's probably gonna be like click it up into 3rd gear and do like roll-on powers. Yeah, I got the awning out on the RV. Yes, I do. Yep. I'm probably gonna put it up before it rains tonight, but I do have it out. Because I got the 50 out there. Like, you can see it here. Hold on. Oh, let me get up. Shit. This is the lovely RV. Oh, boy. Alright, my buddy Jay called me. This is the text messages I get from a lot of people. Detroit's D12 automatic transmission now has paver mode. What the fuck does that mean? I have no fucking clue what paver mode means. Alright. So this is outside here. See, I got the awnings are up. And then I got my kids' 50 down there. And then I mean, you can see, look how muddy this is. Look at this. This is a fucking shit show. Look at this. This is what we're doing, Bob. We're all out here just living a fucking dream in this muddy shithole. Muddy fucking shithole. It's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess. Just showing up to the starting gate is a good thing. Yeah, dude, showing up anywhere is pretty awesome. You know, I'll have to write Jay back a little bit later tonight. He'll probably see that I'm doing a live stream. We'll have to figure out what the fuck paver mode is. I'd have to ask the salesman. I didn't know they had that. Brian Van Dipshit, the RV living, it's okay. I wouldn't want to do this every time. Oh, Ron Rats, there's a D5 dozer that they're going to pull me out with. I'm sure that the exit is straight ahead. You know what I'm saying? Am I parked in a wheat field? No, Blake. It is a hay field. Okay, and they just cut the hay this week. And it's wet, and it was on Wednesday. The guy that owns the place, his wife told me about it while I was waiting to get into the thing. I was like, you guys need you need to dump some gravel out here, and this wouldn't be that bad. And she's like, this is our hay field. I was like, oh, that's not good. She's like, yeah. She's like, this is a muddy fucking mess. I was like, okay. But apparently, you know, probably the $300, you know, the $100,000 they get for this weekend of all these riders and, you know, the lease on the farm is probably, you know, helps pay their bills for the year. So that's why we're out here fucking up their hayfield. Because if it didn't pay that kind of money, I don't think we'd be out here in the hayfield. Okay. But the Amish dude with the D5 dozer is legit. He's a pretty good operator. I watched him for the first 2 hours I was here. He's a pretty good operator. And it looks like they used it to raise many a barns. It's got a winch on the back of it, so I was assuming that's what they used it for. You know, either that or he helps out around here on the farm, and this is, you know, he's just in charge of the dozer. You know, but what do I know? More cash than baling hay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why they cut it wet, she said. Because I'm sure that this pays the bills better. Do you ride with him? What do you mean, on the dozer? No, his son gets out, or his, you know, either it's his son or his brother. There's another Amish kid with him, you know what I'm saying? And they do whatever. I wish I could find some of them Amish drivers, you know what I'm saying? I bet them some bitches like to work too, you know? I mean, they know about work ethic and all that stuff, you know? But anyway, so they come out here. One hooks you up, the other one drives the dozer. Okay, then while the one hooks you up, and then he goes and jumps on the side of the cab of the dozer, and then they pull you around. But dozer is definitely interesting. Now tomorrow, getting out of here, dude, driving down the road is going to sound like just going to be mud and shit everywhere. But you know, we'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it'll be all right. It'll probably take me a little extra time to get out of here. You're right, those Amish truck drivers, they do not go to the bar. You are correct. You are correct. You know? So, we'll see. You know? Who knows? Last 2 days with no rain. Rained every day for the last month. That's what I feel like. You know, it's rained a lot around here. You know. But in our house, it's raining too. My wife said that it's raining there, so sure it is. No, the Viking. Yeah, Shaka Gillis, we're still having a hard time with drivers. That's the name of the 2020 season, bud, is drivers. I think we're on driver number 23 of the year already. You know, we've hired 30 probably, but 23 have left. So we're on driver number 23 of the year. That's just where we're at, you know. It's frustrating, you know. I don't know what happened, but ever since the COVID thing, these Americans, American people have fucking got, either we got pussyfied or something. I can't really, nobody's got thick skin. Nobody can take criticism. Nobody can take, like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? You know, nobody can take that. They seem to shut down. Like, you have to be like, oh, poor baby, let me help you. Let me help you along. Poor baby. Oh, you need me to do your job and my job? No problem. You know what I'm saying? No problem. So they just can't take criticism. And then some people don't understand how to deal with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, you know, like, just because I cuss, it doesn't mean that I'm upset. It just means that that's how I talk. Okay? So, like, when I'm like, motherfuck, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? That means, like, you know, like, dude, what the fuck here? You know, are you fucking retarded or what? I just don't, it doesn't mean anything. That means, you know, I already know you're a dumbass. Just continue to keep doing that. Yeah, Kevin, I mean, Nick quit over petty shit. He quit because his buddy Scotty, him and his boyfriend, you know what I'm saying, they got upset about working Saturdays. And it's like, listen, boys, you know what I'm saying, we've worked every Saturday. You're not, they kept wanting to be like seniority. Like, oh, we've been here the longest. Like, whoa, that doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Seniority to me doesn't mean anything. That means that you should lead by example and work the shit. You know, you should just shut up and work. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Usually the seniority person does all the work anyway. You know, every job that I've ever been at, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's the one that has to tell you that we are working Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bud, you know, we missed 2 days this week because of rain. Probably gonna work Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So just get ready, you know, because I'm sure it's going to happen. Let's not be scared about it. You know what I'm saying? But people, they get their butt hurt because, again, they wanted to run the business. A lot of, so what I found out is a lot of people want to be want to be the business owner, but have zero responsibility of some of the business owner part stuff. Okay? Like, taking $3 million worth of debt on as risk, making sure that everybody gets paid before the owner does, making sure that all the trucks run every day and all that shit. There's a lot of shit that the owner catches all the shit that you fucked up. Just because he didn't tell you that you fucked it up, or he didn't call to tell you that, yeah, you know, you fucked it up, yeah, okay. You know, all that type of shit that you take on as the owner of the company or somebody in management, okay, all that comes with a price, okay? And then, like, so, you know, the guy that's willing to, in life, okay, the guy that's willing to take the most risk gets paid the most. That's just about life, okay? Usually people that get paid very much have very high risk. Or they've risked something and then got lucky and sold it, or not got lucky but made their own luck. I mean, a lot of that stuff happens, okay? But if you think that you're going to work 35 or 40, less than 40 hours a week and make $10 million, probably not going to happen. Because the guy that makes $10 million will tell you that he probably works over 100 hours a week. Every week and he's done that for fucking 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just that's life. Okay, that's just fucking life, right? You know, the ones that are there every day, you know, and like a lot of people don't understand it. Yes, I'm out here at this ATV race, but tomorrow, in between, like before I go out and race, I'm gonna have to fucking call dispatch. I'm gonna have to okay all the dispatch for Monday, count how many trucks need to go where, this, where, and there before I get to race. Now that I don't consider that an off day. Okay, that's not an off day. I still did all the shit so you could go to work on Monday. Okay, while you did absolutely nothing, like you didn't have to worry about, oh my God, it's 2 o'clock, or we don't have fucking cell phone service, or none of this bullshit. You just rode around with your thumb in your ass. You're not taking that much risk. Okay, you're not taking that much risk. You didn't take that much risk, so you don't deserve to have the rewards that risk takes. Plain and simple, okay? Plain and simple. You know, it's cut or dry. You know what I'm saying? And here's another thing that I've learned, okay? If you average out every 5 to 7 years in business, you're gonna have 5 to 6 good years in one really, really, really shitty year. Okay, and that's just the nature of any type of business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure that there's big Fortune 500 companies that have shitty fucking years from time to time, or shitty fucking quarters. Okay, and then their stockholders fire the CEO. Okay, a lot of them have done that. All right, so like, you know, it's kind of just, it is what it is. But to me, you know, nobody should tell you how to run your business when they don't have a dime, or, you know, they have nothing invested. I mean, you could say that they have their time invested, okay, because they work there. But, you know, again, you're not an owner. You know what I'm saying? You work there. You know, you don't have to pay $100,000 a year for truck insurance. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to write that check. I mean, you can't even manage $1,300 a week. Now you want to try to manage fucking 100? It's not going to go well for you. You know? And that's what people don't understand. You know? And in my business, what's really shitty is the rates are picked for us. We do not get to choose our rates, but only at a couple places. Every other place, the rate is dictated to us. So I can't pay you more money, okay, when, you know, most companies work on a 25 to 30% profit margin, okay? Trucking businesses work on less than 10% profit margin. And you can say what you want, but by the time you add up all the bullshit that it takes to fucking own the trucks and have all the shit, it's less than 10%, you know, is truly what your net profit is at the end of the year, or what you're profiting an hour, basically what it costs. You know what I'm saying? And when the drivers and everybody comes to you and they want more and more money, and the fuel cost went up $1.25 from where it was last year, and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit adds up very, 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 very quickly, you know? And the next thing you know, it's just like, God damn, dude, you know, it just never ends. But some people don't understand that. I mean, they just can't do, you know, and like, I can't pay drivers more. I mean, I'd love to pay them more, but you can't pay the drivers more when we're not getting paid more, because, you know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not saying that I'm entitled to a living, but I'm entitled to pay my own bills. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that has all the stress, you know? And if you have no stress and fucking think that you're worth $40 an hour, you're out of your goddamn mind. You know what I'm saying? That's just not going to happen, you know? And I understand it. Everybody wants to make $100 an hour and then only work 2 hours a day. And it's great. you know, and then go fuck off the rest of the day. I wish all of us could do that, but you know what I'm saying? You can't all do that. No, I know it's 10% profit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can own the trucks or fucking, you know, you can own the trucks outright or have payments on the truck and your profit's still 10%. You can't bullshit me on that. You know what I'm saying? Yep, the dozer just went by. The Amish guy's on the dozer, man. I'm just telling you. You know, I'm not trying to be out here, you know, just saying that this is fucking stupid, but you know, there is not a, you know, the rate hasn't changed that much in 10 years, you know, and it really does. You know what I'm saying? Like a dump truck hourly rate should be $150 everywhere, and in some places it should be $200 to $300. You know, night shift should pay a $20 shift differential. You know, if it's fucking $100 during the day, night shift is $120. You got to make the drivers incentive to do night shift. Okay, you have to do that, and the only way that the companies that pick the rate are going to learn this is that they have to have no trucks, and then the rate goes up till they get trucks, and then they stop it. You know what I'm saying? But as long as they have trucks, they're not going to raise the rate. You know. So I guess we just have to do a year of not having any trucks. You know what I'm saying? And they'll raise the rate. I mean, that's the only two options we got. But you know, it is what it is. I have not had any issues with the toy hauler. I did have one issue that I found out that the air conditioning unit was only a 13.2, and I'm fat, and I hate not having the AC really cold. So I had to get, I went and had 2 air conditioners put on it, one in the front room, and one where you sleep, and then I had a 1500 or 15,000 BTU air conditioner put on where the original 13.2 was, and that's all that I've had problems with it. This thing doesn't have very many miles. Yes, I watched that on the CNBC on the lack of rubber. You can't buy truck tires right now. You cannot buy specialty off-road truck tires. Like the 4 1/4 float dump truck floats, can't find them. If you find them, you better buy every one you can get. You can't find them. Even the Chinese ones are gone. So all that shit is gone. There is nobody with any tires, you know, and it's like you tell the drivers, hey, don't fuck these tires up, you know. Like I had a dude to tell me all the tires are bald. I'm like, listen, we have to run them till, you know, we're allowed 3 seconds, and we're at 6 seconds on the front. We have to physically run these till probably 2 seconds till they're getting pretty fucking bald, bud, because I physically can't buy any, okay? And we probably can't buy any till October, okay? So I don't know what you want me to do, but we can't get them. If you would like to call the tire company and ask them if they have some tires, here's what they're going to tell you. Nah, I ain't got none of those. Do you have any 4 1/4 tires? No, we ain't got none of those. We're supposed to get a shipment in 2 weeks, and I may be able to get you a set out of that, but most of them are spoken for. I'm like, so like, you know, I have tires on order, but we have to wait our turn for them to come in. I mean, it's bad. And also, when the tires went up, tires are up almost 30% to where they were a year and a half ago. Like, you used to buy a Goodyear. I bought Goodyear Duraseal floats for under $600. Now I can't touch one of them. I can't buy one for $800. Okay, it's like $850. They went up almost $200 for a fucking tire. It's ridiculous. A Lager Narrow Banshee with a Duncan motor on eBay? How much do they want for that motherfucker? That's going to be big money. If it's a true Lager's Narrow with a CR500 link and Pro Tracks, because there was some, you know what I'm saying? I was going to say 30 grand. I bet. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, it's been good. You can't get 445s either. You can't get any. All that they're making is highway used tires. So like they're making on-road tires. That's it. Till later in the year, then they're gonna run what they call like vocational tires or on and off-road tires. It's fucking bad. You know, like when you just sit there and like you just like, oh my god. Like I have trucks that need steer tires. I can't get them. I just don't have any. I mean, like I've called, you know, and like I've ordered 2 sets, and it's just like, hey, they'll get here when they get here, you know. They'll show up just as what they, you know, when we drop them off at your shop is when we got them. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you know. It's been bad, so we'll have to see what happens, you know. But good luck getting them. Because I know Cincinnati ain't got none. I know that I bought some drive tires, and I think my Goodyear store sourced them out of New York. Like New York had a whole bunch of them for some reason, and they shipped them down here from New York. Like New York had like 300 tires of these one brand that I like, and I bought 32 of them at the beginning of the year. You know, but tires seem to be an issue. I don't know. I'll just sit here and wait. No, I haven't had any issues with the toy hauler. Nope. It actually pulls down the road pretty good. Can you buy from Canada? I don't know. I would say if United States doesn't have any, I don't think Canada has any either. Yeah, you're probably right. People have been buying it up. Man, everybody's starting to come out. There's the dozer again. Look at it. See, it's got a winch on the back of it. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, the Western Stars will have new tires. You're right. You're right. They'll have them. You know, the Western Star will have new tires. You know, and the older trucks that need tires, I'll trade them in bald tires, because I mean, when I trade them in, I'm going to tell them, these are the tires you get, because I can't get any more. I put new tires on it at the beginning of the season. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of is what it is, you know. But we'll have to see, you know, what's going on, how everything goes, you know. It's interesting, for sure, you know. For sure. But, shoo-wee, what are you going to do? That's the struggles of owning a trucking company. You know, that's the trials and tribulations of the week. Guy priced 24.5 open shoulder Yokohamas at $517 a piece. Yeah, they used to be $384. That's what we were paying for them in Cincinnati, and now they're $517. Think about that. You know, that's $200 in. That's $200 a tire increased, and my rate didn't go up $200. You know what I'm saying? So like, shit's getting outrageous. I don't know what ADT is. I've never heard of them. I usually get my tires from Best One. My email, yeah, it's around. Just people usually get through me through Facebook or Instagram. Like I have to, like somebody, I can't tell if this is a guy's name or a girl's name, but somebody named Brooke Berlin. Like, if you had, do you think Brooke is a guy's name, like BROOK? Is that a guy's name or a girl's name? American Tire Distributors. Okay, I've never heard of them. Is that a guy's name or a girl's name? Brooke. BROOK. There's no E. It's just K. Brooke. And I'm like, I'm just trying to figure out because he wants to start a dump trucking business, so you know, I'm gonna I'm gonna talk to him on Sunday, doing a little bit of consulting on the side, you know, which it's actually pretty good money doing the consulting stuff. Wish I could do that full time. It'd be awesome. But you know, it's not bad. But we'll have to see what he wants to do. You know, start a trucking business. You know, a lot of that stuff depends where you live. You know, I don't know all the rules, but you know, whatever. No, David, I told you I haven't had any problems with the toy hauler. No problems. So, Chris, you think it's a girl's name? BROOK. I thought with an E at the end of it would be a girl's name, but I thought maybe this one was, you know, I don't know. Best One isn't a true wholesaler. Yeah, I like Best One. I like their salesman. He's a pretty good guy. I'm just confused. Oh, this dude's in his goddamn American flag Crocs. Dude, this is muddy as shit out here, bud. I don't think you want to fuck with this. Let's see what we got. You know? Oh, this must be his wife. Yep, because he took her boots right out to her. Oh, look at this Ford. Oh, such a mess. Such a fucking mess. Oh my God, they've destroyed this place. It's gonna be sleeping good tonight, I can tell you that. Sabrina says it's a girl's name and she's smarter than both of us. Okay, we'll go with it. We'll go with it that it's a girl's name. I mean, if a girl wants to start her own trucking business, good, more power to you. More power to you. You know, like, all I'm going to tell you is come on in, the water is fine. You know, come on in here and check this out, because it's bad. You know, it's not really bad. You can make a good living at it. You're not going to be a millionaire overnight. And if you think you are, it's just not gonna work out like that. It's gonna take some time. You know, all I'm glad is that, you know, the last couple years I invested heavily in parts and stuff at my business, and I have a lot of stuff. So this year, like when times are down and we're not making, you know, the overhead and all that stuff, we're not making the money, I have such a fucking stash pile of parts, it's not hurting me too bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to order some more brakes, some more brake pads and stuff, but I'm waiting till my Peterbilt bill still has $7,500 on it, and I'm waiting to pay that off and then order some more brakes. You know, but you know what I'm saying? I just keep ordering stuff. You know. What's not a long-term solution? I just figured it'll get better. You know, this stuff will get better. You know, next year might be a better turn. You know, maybe we'll get a bigger raise and stuff like that. Who knows? Who knows? I know that I'm probably gonna trade some trucks in to knock some equity down. I'm probably gonna trade some more in next year, at least maybe two or three more, to get some more trucks. You know what I'm saying? because we lost that one. What's going on, dude? You know? But I think 12 trucks, you know, if you can't make it with 12, 13 ain't going to help you either. You know what I'm saying? Really, we need to be about 11 or 10. You know, that's where we need to be. Everybody. But yeah, I'm excited to get this race going tomorrow. I'm excited to see how this works out. I guess there's not a lot of people on YouTube at 7 o'clock at night. You know? Not a lot of people on there. Shit. Pool's being peed in. Oh, God, yeah. You just gotta yell 10 seconds, dude. 10 seconds. Yeah, YouTube a shout out. Well, in Sweden it is what, 2 o'clock in the morning? That's good. You know? That's awesome. Sure the hell it ain't trucking in Ohio. Ron, you know what I'm saying? Isn't it bad? Like, dude, you're just sitting here like, Jesus Christ. 717 is in St. Louis, Missouri. Is that like an area code? 717? You know? I had another guy call and say that my truck drops stones out of it and ruined the windshield of his truck today. I said, okay, so he's now shaming me on Facebook because he had a dash cam. And you can hear the guy cussing plain as day, but you don't hear any rocks or see any visual damage to the windshield during the whole time that my driver had his turn signal on, changed lanes, while this psychopath is doing, I don't know, probably 15 mile an hour over the speed limit and just ran up on the back of the truck so fast. And then decided to cuss us out. You know what I'm saying? And then go on Facebook on a shaming incident. You know what I'm saying? What a fucking guy. You know, what a fucking... This is what America comes to. You just go on Facebook and shame everybody. 200 foot back, motherfucker. That's right. I calmly wrote him and said, sir, we are not responsible for things falling off the truck. And you said that rocks hit you on that particular stretch of the highway there, sir. Just to let you know, the truck was hauling pool sand today, which is basically really fine sand. His load was tarped, and all I can tell you is he hit a bump and the poop chute opened. If a little bit of sand fell out of that, I can't really, you know what I'm saying, I don't think that would explode your window, your windshield like you said it would, but we're not responsible for things that come off the road. You know what I'm saying? Just complete psychos. This is what we deal with. You know? You know, it's just people that, you know, they want money. They see a shiny dump truck or they see a shiny truck and they just call and harass you to get money. I had an attorney call me 2 weeks ago and said, hey, your truck was involved in an accident. I said, okay, when? And they're like, June 10th. I was like, June 10th? Do you have, I don't know anything about this. Yeah, it was a hit and skip incident. I said, really? Where was this at? And the guy explained where it was at, and I said, okay. Do you have any pictures of this hit and skip incident? Oh, yeah. Our client took pictures of this. I'm like, oh, okay. Can you send them to me? Yeah. What time did you say this happened? Well, it happened at 9 o'clock at night. I'm like, 9 o'clock at night? 9 o'clock at night, okay. So you're telling me that my truck was here at 9 o'clock at night, right? Oh, yeah. She said it was one of your vehicles. We have a picture of your license plate and everything. I said, okay. Can you send that over to me? So I sent it over. And in typical fucking mistakes that the people make, I'm like, okay. So I called back. I said, can you answer me some more questions? Was there any riders with when this accident happened? Oh yeah, we have witnesses. Okay, you got witnesses. Okay. Let's look at it. I said, so here's some discrepancies in your thing. If you would like to go to court, I'm fully ready. Wow. Yeah. I said, I'm fully ready to go to court because your picture, okay, down here when the lady said it happened at 9 o'clock at night, okay, my truck was GPS. It was firmly sitting in my shop from 4:15 to 7:05 the next morning. So I don't think it hit your client at 9 o'clock at night. And the pictures that she provided here, the truck is not on the road that it clearly stated, she said, where we got hit at, where she was hit at. And, you know what I'm saying? At 9 o'clock at night, there should be some overcast skies. It should be a little dark. This is like noon of the day, okay? Very bright, sunshiny day. And the pictures of where she said her car was damaged is pictures of it on her street, okay? How I know this is because I can see her kid in the car in the morning, and there's houses across the street, and the power lines running down the street tell me that. So, if you would like to, go to court, I'm ready. But we're not. I don't think we were involved in any accident. And yeah, that was a negative. He didn't know what to say after that. I'm like, yeah, you fucking idiot. Don't send me these stupid pictures. Yeah, that is a TRX. You think it's got a big gun? Let's see. Let's see here. Oh shit. These people will probably think I'm weird, but it's down here. Hold on here. Let's see if we can. There it is, right there. Yeah, liar, liar, lady. You know what I'm saying? They're so stupid. They call and tell you a time, but then they send you a picture of your truck, and it has a timestamp on the stuff, and it's, completely not the right time. Oh, look at this dude. Look at that. I'm gonna rev it up again. Let's rev it up. Rev it up! See, you know what that kid needs? Thumb kicker. Thumb kicker. You know what I'm saying? Thumb kicker. But it'd be a lot easier with a thumb kicker. You got a hot start button on that? There you go. Thumb kicker. A lot less effort. There we go. Oh. I wonder if they're going to go ride it. It's supposed to be, quiet time starts at 10 o'clock. That's what's nice about these ixcrs. They do quiet time at 10 o'clock. Oh, there goes another dozer, or the loader. So what exhaust did you guys think that they had on it? I'll have to look at it. Was it TRX though? But really people are going to have either TRXs or Yamahas out here. You don't really see a lot of other stuff. It's one or the two. A lot of 400EXs, a lot of 450Rs. Honda must have made a million of these things. Yeah, Ron, it's I paid $3.35 for diesel this morning because I forgot to fill up at my shop. This morning I got in a hurry. It was my fault. Well, they're going to fill up their gas can. Huh. Eh, interesting. American truckers we're different. Um, we have different stuff than the Swedish got. Hope you wear knee braces. No, I don't wear knee braces. I wear knee pads. I don't wear braces. I don't stick my feet out though, so it's probably different. What am I gonna say? I haven't bought any tools lately. I did buy some stuff today. I bought some mini RBR. I bought some. They didn't have them, but I bought some stubby RTRB bits from Mac, and then I got the pliers thing. Have you guys seen that like plier bundle they do every year? You know what I'm saying? Where it's got like 24 pliers and screwdrivers, a whole bunch of Chinese fiddles, and all that stuff. I got it just to, you know, carry it around here in whatever you call this, the toy hauler, just to have a pair of pliers. You know what I'm saying? You never know when whenever you think you could use that. I don't have a 250R roll anymore. I sold it. I sold it to buy the gas. I sold it to buy the gas, and I sold Smokey and the Bandit to buy the gas. So, you know, I wanted to sell all that stuff, you know. The dozer again, but no, I don't have a 250R. Thumb kicker life. I know, Newberry. I saw this kid over there kicking that Honda, and I have no desire to do that anymore. I'm like, brum. I do have a soft spot for pliers. I buy a lot of pliers. I bought that plier set. I got the green one. I run D. It's basically D class, so beginner 22 plus. I'm probably gonna go up to dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, Vet C. There's a lot of fast guys in there. Like I was looking at their lap times from the last race, and like my lap times are 25 minutes. Theirs were solid 20-minute lap times. So they were 5 minutes a lap faster than me in the Vet C class. So I just gotta wait. You know, I laugh every race. There's always a Honda that will not start. You're exactly right. You know what I'm saying? My YZ, that thing starts every time, dude. I know what you're saying, dude. Those Hondas, I don't know what it is, man. You gotta get a thumb kicker, 24-volt thumb kicker. You know, that's what you need. Just hopefully you get yours figured out there, you know, Newberry, so you have 24 volts, you know, because that helps. You know, like, see, I'm already prepared for the mud. I got my 6D mud. You put this on top of your helmet, so when they start spraying mud, you duck down, and then it's whatever. I'm also going to tape a visor up here to help. Dude, I wish I could grow a mullet like Plessinger. That thing is beautiful. Okay, AP's mullet is outstanding. His mustache is on point. His mullet is fucking beautiful. I do need some Mafia mitts. I don't have any. I didn't see none at the store. I don't have any of those mitts. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where you get the Mafia mitts at. Do you buy those at like a GNCC? You know? There goes the dozer. Is he towing somebody in? It looks like it's raining again. I can hear it hitting the top of the thing. It's raining again. No, I don't do live streams every Friday. I just did this one because I'm sitting out here in the middle of nowhere bored. You know what I'm saying? We're out here in the middle of God nowhere, and it's boring. Oh, he's scraping all the mud off. Order them from Adam McGill. Mud nets? Alright, I did not know that you ordered them. I didn't know that the Gator got them. Would I do quad freestyle MX? No, I'm not that good. And that look like when you land on that, like I'm not back flipping nothing. Okay? That looks like that would solid hurt. Alright? I'm not really doing that. You know? You get them from Adam McGill, what do I do? Just write them up. His mom makes the mitts. The Gator. Adam McGill. Alright, well I have to contact Adam McGill and see if they get them. Dude, the PB Swiss screwdrivers are really good. I love those. I have a whole bunch of those at my shop. I end up using them all the time. I like the PB Swiss screwdrivers. I like their grip. Their grip feels really good, I think. I think it's the best grip. Like, it has the best traction of any screwdriver out there, I think. My opinion, but, you know, what do I know? I'm just a fucking hillbilly from Cincinnati. Dude, I'm telling you, this Amish dude in this D-5 is good. You know what I'm saying? I bet he could build one hell of a dirt bike track. One hell of a supercross track. I mean, this guy can drive this thing. You know what I'm saying? He's out there just making... Yeah, I'll have to contact Adam McGill to see if I can get some mud nits. I guess I'll just hit him up on Instagram. Like, Adam McGill, can I get some mud grips? Or maybe they have like a website you go to or some bullshit like that. I don't really know. You know, I don't know. You should live... I can't live stream the race because I don't have enough internet to go do the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that this track will be 8 miles again. You know? And I don't have enough to go that way. Man, they have fucked this field up. Let's see if it's raining. Yep, it's sprinkling again. But anyway, I think I'm going to get off here. I've been on here too long. I'm going to go stand outside and see whatever. They should be on his McGill Mafia website. Alright, I'll have to look at Gator. Adam McGill is the shit. You know what I'm saying? The Gator. He drinks beer and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know? But we're going to see how we do tomorrow. Hopefully we don't break any more ribs or get injured. Because I can tell you, I can't land on my ribs no more. I'll be fucked up. You know, I won't be able to breathe for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably be laying there. I don't know. If anybody sees this and you're racing tomorrow and you see a grown man throwing off a YFZ crying in the middle of the woods in Russellville, that would be me if I fell off of it again and broke my fucking ribs, you know. That'd be bad. So, anyway, guys, like always, thanks for watching. I gotta get the hell out of here. I'm gonna go watch these guys run this dozer, because, you know, I got nothing better to do. See if I think my battery is fully charged. So I'll move it over to the other 12 volt. So when we plug it in, we got 24. The Chris Berman, as Zach calls it. And, you know, other than that, we'll get ready and fucking go to bed, get up early tomorrow, and be ready to race. But, like always, thanks for watching, guys, and I gotta fucking go.